Want to grow your own food sustainably? Here are 5 beginner-friendly gardening tips to help you get started. Hi, I'm Brian, and welcome to Sustainably Rooted. In this verdant corner of the digital world, we'll be exploring the fulfilling and vital practice of sustainable gardening. Let's dig into some sustainable gardening tips. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a sunny windowsill, we'll discover how even the smallest of spaces can be transformed into havens of growth and sustenance. Hit subscribe to join the eco-friendly gardening movement. Herbs are perfect for beginner gardeners. They're remarkably resilient, adapting well to confined spaces and forgiving of the occasional oversight. A windowsill bathed in sunlight, a balcony open to the elements. These are all the domains an aspiring gardener needs to cultivate a little corner of aromatic abundance. Basil, with its sweet anise-tinged leaves, thrives in warmth and sunshine. Mint, a vigorous grower with a refreshing bite, will quickly spread its fragrant tendrils. Parsley, a culinary staple, offers up its vibrant green leaves with unassuming generosity. And thyme, a hardy perennial with a distinctly earthy aroma, will reward you with its culinary versatility year after year. Imagine stepping into your kitchen to pluck fresh herbs, still damp with morning dew, from your very own garden. The scent alone, vibrant and intoxicating, is a reward in itself. And when these herbs find their way into your dishes, they bring with them a depth of flavor and a sense of satisfaction that only comes from nurturing life from seedling to plate. By cultivating your own herbs, you are taking a small but significant step towards a more sustainable lifestyle. You are reducing the need for store-bought herbs, often packaged in plastic and transported over long distances. And as you tend to your herbs, you'll find yourself connecting with nature in a way that modern life often obscures. Composting is a remarkably simple yet profoundly impactful way to transform kitchen scraps and yard waste into what gardeners affectionately call black gold, a nutrient-rich soil amendment that breathes life into our gardens. Imagine a corner of your backyard, bathed in dappled sunlight, where a compost bin stands as a testament to nature's remarkable ability to transform. Into this humble receptacle go the discarded peels of fruits and vegetables, the spent grounds of morning coffee, the fallen leaves of autumn, all contributing to a rich tapestry of organic matter. Over time, aided by an army of microscopic decomposers, bacteria, fungi, and earthworms, these once discarded materials undergo a remarkable metamorphosis. They break down, decompose, and transform into a dark, crumbly substance that is nothing short of a gardener's treasure. By composting, you are not only reducing the amount of organic waste that ends up in landfills, but you are also creating a valuable resource that will nourish your garden for years to come. You are, in essence, closing the loop on the cycle of life, ensuring that nutrients are continually recycled and reused. And as you turn your compost pile, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all living things. In the intricate tapestry of a garden, every creature plays a role. There are those we readily welcome, the graceful butterflies flitting from bloom to bloom, the industrious bees humming their symphony of pollination. And then, there are those whose presence we view with less enthusiasm, the unwelcome visitors who threaten to disrupt the delicate balance we strive to maintain. But before we reach for potent chemicals, let us consider the elegant solutions offered by nature itself. Ladybugs, with their voracious appetites for aphids and other soft-bodied insects, are a gardener's best friend. Lacewings, too, with their delicate translucent wings, are formidable predators of common garden pests. By planting a diversity of flowering plants, particularly those with open blooms that provide easy access to nectar and pollen, we can entice these beneficial insects to take up residence in our gardens. These natural methods offer us a way to protect our plants without resorting to harsh chemicals that can harm the environment and disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Every corner of our planet, from the lush rainforests to the arid deserts, is home to a unique assemblage of plant life, exquisitely adapted to the specific conditions of its environment. These native plants, shaped by millennia of evolution, possess an inherent understanding of their local climate, a deep-rooted wisdom that allows them to thrive where others struggle. By embracing native plants in our gardens, we invite this wild beauty into our own backyards, creating havens of biodiversity that support local ecosystems. Native plants require less water, as they have evolved to withstand periods of drought. They are less susceptible to pests and diseases, having developed natural defenses over countless generations. And perhaps most importantly, native plants provide essential habitat and sustenance for local wildlife, attracting pollinators like bees and butterflies, as well as birds and other beneficial creatures. By doing so, we are not merely creating gardens, but restoring vital connections within the web of life. For in choosing native plants, you are not simply selecting species for their aesthetic appeal, but making a conscious decision to support the biodiversity and ecological integrity of your region. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, is a precious resource, one that deserves our utmost respect and conservation, particularly in the practice of gardening. Efficient watering is not about deprivation, it's about understanding the needs of your plants and delivering water in a way that minimizes waste and maximizes absorption. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to achieve this is by choosing the right time of day to water. Early morning before the sun has reached its zenith is ideal. Another incredibly effective technique is the use of drip irrigation systems. These systems, consisting of porous hoses or strategically placed emitters, deliver water directly to the root zone of your plants, minimizing evaporation and ensuring that every precious drop reaches its intended destination. Mulching, the practice of applying a layer of organic material around the base of your plants, is another powerful tool in the water-wise gardener's arsenal. By embracing water-wise gardening practices, we not only conserve this precious resource, but we also create healthier, more resilient gardens. I hope these beginner-friendly gardening tips help you grow your own sustainable garden. What tips are you excited to try? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. As we've journeyed through the world of sustainable gardening, we've seen how simple practices can make a world of difference. From the humble herb garden on a windowsill to the carefully curated selection of native plants, every step towards sustainability is a step towards a healthier planet. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let's cultivate a greener future together. One seed, one compost pile, one native plant at a time. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening.